Chief, what has been bothering you today?
These are very troubling times. Taxes keep piling up, and the people have no way of paying them, no matter how hard they may try to make ends meet. The Emperor is taking different men from all over the country to build that wall. Half the men in our village have been taken away. Who will work on the fields and pay the taxes now? There is nobody left to keep us afloat. But you, your ancestors are nobles. You don't need to worry about having to do hard labor.
I may not have a name for myself just yet, but I also can do labor like the rest of the villagers in the country.
Eat well, and take care not to choke, okay?
Huh? So, Han Xin, what about now? What do you plan on doing?
I have an idea. The Huo County is in need of horses. There's only one ranch within a 100-mile radius. The supply of horses for the officials is not even enough. I was planning on buying horses from up north. Moreover, mares, then stallions. 6 mares and 2 stallions. That's about right. It'll take 3 months to get back here from the north. And I plan to breed them all the way back. As soon as I get back to Ying, I'll have 12 horses. I'll sell 1 or 2 horses for money. The rest I'll keep to breed. And I'll be able to have my own horse ranch with no problems.
Oh, well. That sounds like a good plan. What are you waiting for? You have a plan, right? You should leave as soon as possible.
I don't have money.
You could always borrow money from the noble families or their friends, then pay them back when you
They
can.
won't allow that. And more important than that, where do I find horses? Up north.
Well, if you haven't got the capital and have no way of getting any, then I'm afraid that idea is just wishful thinking on your part.
Forget it. That's not what I really want anyway.
Then, what is your real ambition?
I haven't thought about it.
Well, all right. If you don't want to tell me, then I'm not going to force you to. But for now, eat.
Mrs. Wang. Am I late? Did you already eat dinner?
Bold of you to come back. You know we're not rich, and we don't have a lot of food. You're another mouth to feed. I'm telling you, you're gonna be the death of all of us here someday. You're making this extremely difficult for my husband.
Leftovers would be all right.
Leftovers? Leftovers? A Huang? Here you go, boy, have some. Eat it all up, okay? You need all the strength you can when guarding the house. At least you're useful. But to be a fully grown man and still get nothing in return? Now, doesn't that sound like a complete waste? It's better to raise a dog. Now be a good boy and eat up. Come on, eat up. There you go, what a good boy. Useless.
Huh? Han Xin? Where are you going? Are you done eating?
Chief, I'm not coming tomorrow. And in fact, I won't be coming to your house.
That means you're really leaving us?
I just feel like I've been bothering you.
Why would you say something like that? I'm sure it must have been that old wife of mine. She must have said something very unpleasant. You must have been offended by all that. I'm right, aren't I?
I really can't blame your wife. It's time I started thinking about my own future.
All right. If you feel that way, I won't force you to stay. A man should have great ambitions. Han Xin, you're intelligent and talented too. I'm sure that you will achieve great things.
Take care, my friend.
Take care, my friend.
origin of this?
Go away, go away.
Didn't you hear me? I said how much?
Hey, Miss Zhao.
You're crazy.
Hey, take a look at that.
Father, I want a horse.
Sure. You want this? Excuse me. How much for this straw horse?
Just pay me what you think it's worth.
What I think it's worth? You must be crazy. Come on, let's buy something
But I
else.
wanted the horse.
No, let's get
Detail,
going.
look. Isn't that man your crazy friend?
I was wondering why I haven't seen him around lately. So this is where he's been. Come, let's say hello. Hi. You told me that you sold horses. I see. That this is what you meant.
Straw horses are horses too.
Yes, they are.
Here, this is for you. Take it.
Move it, move it, move it! Out of the way! Hey, boss! Move it! Hey, boss, we got some bad news. That lunatic is back again. And he's making a move at Jitao, too. He set up a stand nearby.
That bastard. Let's pay him a visit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Over there. The guy's over
He's
there.
over there, boss, you see?
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
It does look like one.
Hey, stay a while, miss.
Hey, stop!
Hey, you. Who said you could set up your stand here in my market?
No one said I couldn't.
Well, I'm saying you can't. What? He asked who I was. If I told you, you'd... Oh, trying to leave, huh? Too late. I'll have to charge you for leaving.
I haven't sold anything. I have no money.
No money? Then pay me with something useful, huh?
If you want children's toys, here. Take them.
You call these toys? Huh? I wouldn't even use these to wipe my butt. That's right! What I really want is that thing you're holding there.
It's an old family heirloom. Not worth a thing.
Oh. But I said I want to see it.
Give it.
Come on. Come on. It's not a bad sword. But I can't stomach seeing someone like you walking around my market holding a sword.
Then why don't you look elsewhere?
Hey! Are you going to take those books as well? Huh? You know the Emperor ordered all books burned, right? And you're still reading books in public? I don't know whether you're brave or stupid. You've got one hell of a death wish, you know? That's right!
Aren't you well informed? Go on, burn them then. Go.
Wait! Tell me, what is a sword used for? Can you answer that?
Swords have many uses. But let's talk about it some other time.
Hey! I asked you a question, boy. What's that? Are you glaring at me? I see. You're more of a man than I thought you were before. Let me tell you. Swords are used for killing. They're meant to spill blood.
Yes. Okay. May I go now?
No, not yet. Now you know what it's for. You shouldn't just carry it around without using it, right? If you have the guts to carry a sword, then you should have the guts to kill someone. Well, take the sword. kill me right now. Strike me right here.
I don't kill.
Well then. I think that settles that. So much for the sword. If you're not going to kill me, then crawl between my legs. I'm waiting!
Where are you going? You heard the boss.
Start crawling! Go ahead, crawl!
Hey, lady! You're scaring my fish away by doing that!
Look, young man! You haven't even got bait on that fishing rod! It isn't my fault if you can't catch fish.
It's handmade. But the fish has managed to eat it without biting the hook.
Huh? Then what is it you're waiting for? Instead of waiting, go and find more bait instead!
No need. The hook still smells like bait anyway. Hey! Hey, lady! Poor little fish. What an unfair world to live in. Either I eat you or you eat me. But even if I eat you, I'd still be hungry.
Hey, young man. If you're hungry, then here, eat this.
I'm not hungry. I'll keep fishing.
You'll keep fishing? You've been sitting here all day, and they haven't seen you catch even one. Here, just take it already. Go on,
I'm really not hungry. It's okay.
just take it.
I'm trying to fish. I'm not hungry.
You know, boy, I come down here to wash clothes every day. I'm getting older, and my appetite isn't what it used to be. If you're hungry, you can find me down here any afternoon.
On your recent voyage at sea, did you find immortals? Have you found my elixir of life?
Your Majesty, in my search for immortality, I have been to many lands, and this time I have almost reached the fabled island where Mont Panglai is said to stand, but unfortunately, every time we get close to it, a giant shark emerges from the waves and tries to stop us. There was no way for us to defeat the shark. The closer we got, the harder it became. We've already made the offerings we need, and so the immortals know of what we seek. They have no reason not to bestow it, but in order for us to reach the island, we have to find a way onto it. If we can't get there safely, then we have no choice but to kill the shark.
Tell me, how do you suppose we can kill the shark?
Your Majesty, I fear this beast is beyond my knowledge. The shark is 100 chang in length and 10 chang wide. Escaping it was hard. We barely escaped with our lives, let alone killing the massive beast.
So you're saying if the shark is killed, then you can set foot on the island?
Not only can we bring the elixir to you, but we can convince the immortal to come back with us. He can travel the world alongside your Majesty, and he can share his wisdom with you too.
Wei Liao,
Your Majesty.
you are well traveled. Tell me, have you seen this shark?
I have never heard of it, nor have I seen it.
This is quite a coincidence. You see, last night, I dreamt I was fighting a large monster, but it defeated me. And it claimed to be a god of the sea. It transformed into its true form after, that of a normal person. Could this dream of mine be related to the shark?
Your Majesty, I believe that the shark is indeed a god of the sea. And after all, human beings, we're created in the image of the gods, were we not? Perhaps the shark is merely the god's bodily form, while the monster is the god's spiritual form.
That's what I thought. Wei Liao!
Your Majesty.
Now then, I want you to bring me 100 of the finest archers. Give them the best bows and arrows. I will lead them, and together we will find an elusive sea god. And once we find him, we slay him!
Indeed, Qin Shi took 100 of his best men, and together they left on a quest to slay the sea god. Eventually, they managed to kill a giant shark. Meanwhile, Shu Fu set off to Mount Peilai in hopes of bringing home an immortal. But suddenly, he disappeared without a trace and was never seen again. Qin Shi Huang refused to believe that he had been tricked, so he continued to wait to the end of each day in hopes of Shu Fu returning home. this was not to last. For one day he grew impatient, and so he commanded his army to move.
Are you?
Really willing to follow me?
Then why are you so afraid? Of being in the dark!
Come on, hurry up! Keep moving!
Hey,
Move
you.
up! Keep going!
Hurry up!
What are you doing?
Come on, hurry! Faster!
Quick,
Quick, faster!
Faster, move it!
Move it! Said faster! Quick!
We are burning sunlight! Move it! Any faster
Hurry
than
up.
this! Quickly now!
Come on!
What are you doing? Move! Keep moving! Move it!
Faster! Let's go! Quick, quick! So slow! Faster! Hey, get up, get up! Pace! Hurry up!
Hurry up!
Move, faster!
Move!
Hey, you!
You heard him!
Come on, hurry up!
Move it! Move it! Keep moving!
Hey, come here!
Going! Move faster!
Keep going!
That's it!
You! Go! Go!
That's
There.
it! Keep
You,
going!
faster!
All of you keep moving! Quickly!
Get up! Huo Qing, come here!
Come on.
Let's go! Hurry!
Move up! Move up!
No time to rest! Come on!
Move faster!
Hey, you two! Move it! You in the back! Hurry up, back there!
Luan!
Yeah?
Is this the right path?
Hurry up!
Yes, it is. Let's keep going. Are you sure?
Let's go! Let's go! Keep your pace!
Move up! Move up! That's it! Don't stop!
You, back there! Come on!
No resting! Let's go!
back on this road again. Luan!
Yes, Liu Ji.
I thought you said this was 100 miles. Look, we just went in a huge circle. You just made us all dead men.
Liu Ji! 3 more have escaped.
3 more escaped?
What do we do now? Liu Ji, how are we going to explain what
Let
happened?
them go. We're all dead men. It's not like it matters.
Liu Ji, we'll get more in the next village.
Nonsense. We'll agree to that.
We'll kidnap some to replace them.
Just keep moving.
We need to find some replacements.
No, just let them go.
Hurry up, let's go! Hey, you! Move it! Move it, hurry!
32, 33, 34, 35. Liu Ji, I'm done counting. We've lost 5 more.
More? We lost another 5.
So in other words, more than 10 people escaped.
That's right.
Listen up. Forget about the escaped men. We're not getting to Lishan on time. It's been raining hard, and we've been lost several times already. We're already running late. And according to the Qin regulations, the punishment is death. When we get there, they'll kill us anyway. What do we do now?
Your call. We'll do what you say.
All right, then. So instead of wasting our lives, let's set those people free. Untie them all. Hurry!
Liu Ji! How dare you speak those words? I'll have your family killed for that!
Not if I kill you first! Hold it!
Release them all. Let these people go free. Go.
Let them all go! Do it!
Let them go. Everyone. We can no longer go to Lishan. First of all, 10 men have escaped. We won't arrive there in time. To go there means that we all die. We have no choice. I will be the first to die. So I'm going to run. The rest of you, you are free to leave. I'm not gonna stop you. If you don't go, then follow me. Up to the mountains. You might die there, but you definitely will at home. If you trust me, then come along. But if you don't, you're free to go. I wish you safe journeys. I wish you all well. On your way back home.
Let's go. Right. Come on. I'm coming with you.
Let's go. Come on!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Follow it.
doing?
Liu Ji has murdered soldiers, released laborers, and deserted us. Therefore, by right of law, his family's to be arrested and punished along with him. When we have finally caught him, arrest him. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You, over here. Go. What are you doing to us?
Move it! Said move!
Father!
Yeah, move it! Go!
Stop resisting.
Go! Let's go!
Open the door.
Lord Xiao.
I'm sorry about this. Don't worry. Your child is doing all right.
I know that, my lord. I know that you had my daughter sent to live with my mother. I'm grateful, Lord Xiao. Thank you. I have no idea how to repay you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do. I know that many dangers await Liu Ji in this journey. I was hoping he would make it through those trials and come back home to his family safe and sound. But it appears that bad luck has followed his family home. And I feel guilty that all of this had to happen. I can't do anything more. There is nothing else I'm able to do to make things easier for your family. I'm sorry, but you have to remain in here.
You need not worry about me, Lord. I can take care of myself. You've done all that you can, and for that I'm grateful. Thank you, my lord. Liu Ji is not a careless person, and for something like this to happen, he must have had no other choice. I am the wife of Liu Ji. It's right that I share his fate. I have no right to complain now. Do not worry about me, for my father and the magistrate are close friends. They will not let me suffer for long. My lord, I'm worried about my father-in-law. He's already an old man. I'm worried for his health, especially after this. If anything happens to him, even if he doesn't show it outright. I know that deep in my heart, my husband truly cares about his father. The most important thing is to keep my father-in-law safe. And I hope that as my husband's friend, you will be able to protect him. I certainly hope that I have not asked you for too much. And I hope that you will consider what I've asked. For my father-in-law's sake.
I will make sure that he is treated well. Don't worry.
Thank you, my lord.
Take care of yourself.
Something for you. Here. Please eat this. It will make you feel better.
I refuse. I won't eat. This is to be my last meal then. We haven't even had a trial yet, so why are you going to kill me already? You've poisoned the food! You came here to kill me, didn't you?
I would never do that!
Please, I beg you.
Mr.
I
Liu.
beg you.
Mr. Liu.
I'm terrified of poison. Don't kill me with poison, please. I'd rather starve to death than be poisoned. I beg of you, please. Please don't let me be poisoned.
I'm not here to poison you, okay? And this will not be your last meal. In fact, all of your meals will be better from now on.
What? How can that be? This all sounds too good to be true. Are you lying? I want the truth from you. I want the truth, or else I will not eat this. Even if you do kill me, I refuse.
You know, Mr. Liu, I consider Liu Ji a close friend. I'm doing my job, I can't let you go. But also, as long as I'm alive, you shall live too. I will treat you like my own father. And I will not allow you to die in here.
Are you telling me the truth? You're not lying?
No.
Please
Let's
untie me.
remove these.
Thank you so much. How on earth did my son ever make friends with good people from high places?
Mr. Liu! Mr. Liu! Mr. Liu! Mr. Liu! Here, you can't have a meal without wine, right? Here! It's not the best wine in town, but it's at least drinkable.
Are you a friend of my son as well?
Oh, Mr. Liu, I don't just consider Liu Ji to be a friend. In fact, Liu Ji is like an older brother to me.
What was that? An older brother?
Yes.
I don't understand. How did my son make such good friends? How did he meet such wonderful people like you two?
Mr. Liu! Mr. Liu!
Wonderful.
Mr. Liu!
Wonderful.
My name is Chu Ke, and I've come here to pay my respects to you.
I pay my respects too, sir.
I too wish to pay my respects to you, sir.
Now quickly, let's prepare the
Yes,
wine for
let's
the
get
dinner.
everything ready.
Give it here.
Here.